好，应该都搞定了。血怎么剩这么少？这边还有一个骷髅试镜。
Should we look around?
先去把碎片找出来。 戒指。这么远。怎么有苍蝇呢？这边需要吹这个号角吗？这边逛一逛吧。
Cassandra, I owe you an apology.
Apologize to me? For what?
For judging your seekers. Considering my feelings on Tevinter, I shouldn't throw stones.
That is remarkably decent of you, Dorian.
It was fun to goad you. You get this little knot between your eyebrows. See? There it is. Delightful.
Continue on this path and we'll see if it remains such.
弱化什么意思啊？冷却时间这么少，区上自己搞定吧。
Nothing to report, sir.
了。赶紧来一些过来让我试一试绝招啊！就只是把别人击倒的心态。 就已经找了一半。
How long has this bridge been down? That fort must be cut off from everything.
朱丽叶。所以这样我可以听到一首新歌了吗？弓的打击感有点落差。
What happened at Redcliffe? Have you ever seen its like, Solus?
The distortion of time. I have seen magic accomplish many things, but no, that is new.
Magic has little place in a war between men.
Many mages are brutes, seeking nothing more than a larger ball of fire. But those with imagination, those who use war to push the limits of the possible.
I wish the Chantry could better enforce restrictions against its use.
Such rules never hold. Any who want victory will find some reason their cause merits exception. The best we can do is ensure... The world still stands when this fight ends.
Position soldiers could clear this passage.
这边过不去。这只马好像没有气流。 走了大老远去，终于把他干掉了。哦，这边有个传送点。应该没有人敢在下面。声音很热闹，可一个人都没有。 这张后射威力很好，攻守太棒了。12发，就算是减半，也就是6发。
So, Seeker, your Inquisition grows.
It was never my Inquisition, Solas.
You did the brutal, thankless work of putting the wheels in motion. Do you feel no regret at letting that power pass to another?
I did my part, but the power you describe was never mine to carry. I know myself, and I cannot be the leader we need. Thus, I have no regrets.
You surprise me again, Seeker.
Your opinion of me must be very low for me to surprise you so often.
Not low, but realistic. Very few, however honorable, release power they have won.
先来这边吧。
Fair travels, Lethalan.
奇怪，他的任务到底是什么？
Thank you for this, Inquisitor. We are not far from where my friend was summoned.
只能走过去啊。
My friend.
The mages turned your friend into a demon.
Yes.
You said it was a spirit of wisdom, not a fighter.
A spirit becomes a demon when denied its original purpose.
So they summoned it for something so opposed to its own nature that it was corrupted. Fighting.
Let us ask them.
A mage! You're not with the bandits? Do you have any lyrium potions? Most of us are exhausted. We've been fighting that demon.
You summoned that demon! Except it was a spirit of wisdom at the time. You made it kill! You twisted it against its purpose!
I understand how it might be confusing to someone who has not studied demons, but after you help us, I can...
We are not here to help you!
We came to help your friend. Any way to do that now that it's a demon?
You cannot befriend a demon? However amicable it might appear, it must...
Shut up! You summoned it.
To protect you from the bandits.
Yes.
You bound it to obedience, then commanded it to kill. That is when it turned. The summoning circle. We break it, we break the binding. No orders to kill, no conflict with its nature, no demon.
What? The binding is the only thing keeping the demon from killing us. Whatever it was before, it is a monster now.
果然，但那句话应该是翻译错了。
I've studied rituals like this. I should be able to disrupt the binding quickly.
Thank you. We must hurry!
Tel Abalos en Asal Atalin. Mamilava Halane. Malasuladinadas. Magilani Midinan.
Manuvinen. Dareth Shara.
I'm sorry, Solus.
Don't be. We gave it a moment's peace before the end. That's more than it might have had. All that remains now is them.
Thank you. We would not have risked the summoning, but the roads are too dangerous to travel unprotected.
右边那个不是维维安吗？
Tortured and killed my friend.
We didn't know it was just spirit. The book said it could help us.
Solus.
Never again. I need some time alone. I will meet you back at Skyhold.
我靠，真的离队了。装备都在他身上。
I will never forget what you've done.
Inquisitor.
真的是搞笑。那我应该让他杀了他们吗？
I must tend to our fallen.
What's happened here?
It started when those free men showed up. Strange lights, like blue fire. It must be magic. But the free men are just deserters from the armies. Be careful out there.
可是让索拉斯杀他们好像又太残忍。
What does Corypheus hope to accomplish? Dorian, you must know.
Let me guess, because he's Tevinter.
Well, you have better insight into the Tevinter mind than anyone else here.
Darling Cassandra, Corypheus is from a Tevinter that's been dead and gone 1,000 years. Whatever nostalgic vision he's selling, it has little to do with my Tevinter. Or his followers, frankly.
意外的发现还有个地区可查，还有六个点吗？这边不用吃这个号角吗？竟然拿一个普通的武器，我的天哪！ 原来这边我没清干净。三姐妹。这边到底要怎么进去啊？
sign of trouble?
We hear odd stories of Templars in the Imperium, Dorian.
All true.
I haven't even told you what I've heard.
Doesn't matter. All true. Particularly the part with the grapes and feathers.
Oh, I was leading towards that one, actually.
没有，家机没有中文，这个只有 PC 有汉化而已。如果这个再进不去的话，我就去打这个西部要塞好了。这边应该要战争捉进去。推倒谁呀？女的都推吧，只要是妹子都推。不过跟薇薇安的关系好像不是很好。选了一些让他非常生气的对话。所以这边要做那个清光才能开。
That was a brilliant good day.
You heard? Evelyn took off last night. Said she was joining the Freemen.
She was always so steady.
Same old. Cleaning out takes longer than anything else.
All's well it
欧美的
seems.
人物都是这样子。
Hope those dead things are better problems for us. Be able to go back there.
可以用 mod 修改那个样子。
The demons are gone.
Can't wait to get
The
back in
demons
the
are gone?
fight.
Thank the Maker. Perhaps now we'll be able to get word out. Have many of you fallen? What you see is all that's left. We were 1,000 strong once. The worst part is not knowing what happened to the men who don't come back. Deserters? Or dead? If they're dead, we've nothing to tell their families. Nothing to send home. Good luck to you.
士兵也是。
Those pits.
是我要在外面多绕几圈了。
The Freemen were part of the undead problem? How? Where did I leave that hammer? Can't wait to get back in the fight. Can't wait to get back in the fight. And the demons are gone.
连一个商店都没有。
Will it matter? I don't think they will. Of course.
Maybe.
竟然有一个会卡死人的地方。
Can't wait to get back in the fight.
Of course.
走哪？
Headed out on patrol tomorrow. At
我
last.
记得是走这边回去哦。
Take me with you. Things are looking up at last, Inquisitor.
Why have you barricaded yourselves in here?
We had to retreat from the Western Front. The demons and undead were too much. But it's no better here. My patrols don't return, messages are lost. I've had no word from the capital in weeks. If we could regain our outposts, the ramparts, or even the garrison by the river, we can't just keep hiding. I want to die like a soldier, not cowering under a bed, praying the monsters don't get me.
I've cleared out the dead from the western ramparts.
You did? Maker's breath. There's hope for us, if the ramparts have been reclaimed. I'd alert our forces stationed outside the Dales, but the chaos makes it difficult for missives to get through. Demons. Those blasted freemen, or whatever they call themselves.
The Fade Rifts are gone. Demons should no longer trouble you.
With the demons gone, our communication and supply lines will open again. We can get word to other battalions and secure what we've lost. If the Grand Duchess's attempt at peace fails, we'll be able to keep fighting.
I've heard something of the Freemen of the Dales. What do you know about them?
They're a mob of traitors.
刚
Too
不是说
soft
第一
for
本吗？
war.
怎么会
Thought it was a
变成
skirmish
有
or two sent back for supper. Turns out it wasn't. And off they run to the first person to tell them their tantrums are acceptable. Now they want independence. To establish a new settlement. Ridiculous.
I shall take my leave.
Be well.
看来他想搞事啊！
Inquisitor. Be well.
难道我要从那边跳下去吗？ 不能。走完信就先撤了这张图。
You have something to say, mage?
If I had something to say, I'd say it.
That's it? I'd expect more from a man who can't stop talking about how clever he is.
And I would expect no less from a brutish thug.
Better that than a pompous brat.
If we're going to fight at each other's side, we need to get along.
I apologize, Inquisitor.
Ni hao啊！
We're
前都没找到吗？所以我还是有漏掉一些地方我没经过。
Not a good way to die.
剩最后一个了。都没发现吗？而且还没传送点。直接杀过去了。这个僵尸跟恶魔这样在互打。
seen any of our fallen men out there?
I've brought back the personal effects of your fallen soldiers.
This will mean much to loved ones left behind. I cannot thank you enough. You've done us a great kindness, Inquisitor. Thank you.
这边已经没事了。这个任务也不知道干嘛，先回家一趟吧。也太久了吧！天哪！
Inquisitor.
How are you, Solus?
It hurts. It always does. But I will survive.
Thank you for coming back.
You were a true friend. You did everything you could to help. I could hardly abandon you now.
说得好。
Where did you go?
I found a quiet spot and went to sleep. I visited the place in the Fade where my friend used to be. It's empty. But there are stirrings of energy in the void. Someday something new may grow there.
What happens when a spirit dies?
It isn't the same for mortals. The energy of spirits returns to the Fade. If the idea giving the spirit form is strong, or if the memory has shaped other spirits, it may someday rise again.
You're saying your friend might come back?
No, not really. A spirit's natural state is peaceful semi-existence. It is rare to be able to reflect reality. Something similar may reform one day, but it might have a different personality. It would likely not remember me. It would not be the friend I knew.
I'll let you get back to work.
All right. Thank you again.
This is amazing! Convincing the Keeper took work, but I'm so glad you managed.
先找他们对话个一轮吧。
Apologies, but the quartermaster is
Inquisitor.
expecting something back.
How are you doing? Good business?
Building. Always building. Thanks. One of the major hubs is freed. Continue on this path, and you're on your way.
28，这爆率有点高哎。284。 打龙的时候买这个好了。多少？11000。
Good fortune, Inquisitor.
那个猜谜人我都还没找到他，应该是说历史老师吧。
I'm here.
Let's talk about the Grey Wardens. You must know a lot about them.
Ah, the Wardens. I'm afraid we're less exciting than we seem.
Have you been hearing the calling too?
I know what Corypheus is. He has no sway over me.
Let's continue this at another time.
As you wish. I'll be here if you need me.
Inquisition? Maker be with you.
为什么回家都不来个音乐？地下室我之后再来。
Stone Mad, Inquisitor. What can I do for you, Inquisitor?
Can I...
You want to talk about me? I'm flattered.
Another time, Varric.
Inquisitor, I was... Do you have a moment? What were you like before the anchor? Has it affected you? Changed you in any way? Your mind? Your morals? Your spirit?
I don't believe so.
Ah.
Why do you ask?
You show a wisdom I have not seen since my deepest journeys into the ancient memories of the Fade. You are not what I expected.
I don't think of myself as different from anyone.
Perhaps not in the form of your body, no. But you have shown a subtlety in your actions. A wisdom that goes against everything I know of your people.
I do what I can.
You are modest. So many would use this Inquisition as a blunt instrument in their rise to power. But not you.
So what does this mean, Solus?
It means that I respect you deeply, Inquisitor. And I have disturbed you enough for one evening.
他到底想说什么？而且为什么都要进我的房间呢？先找索拉斯吧。
Inquisitor?
My friend,
I need to know more.
you shake. It would. He will return to his plans to throw Ole into chaos. And goodbye.
The Inquisitor's work is never done, I see. You know where I'll be.
I heard of your verdict on Alexios, Inquisitor. Research on your behalf is almost too kind. I hope you know what you're doing. Do be wary of anything that man proposes.
A request has been made of you, Inquisitor. Here it is. What is your evaluation? Adequate, based on the partial improvements to Skyhold. Goodbye, Inquisitor.
We're supposed to have 52 copies of Hard in Hightown, and we're missing all but 4.
哦，找书的任务终于出来了。
I'm listening. Anything I should know?
I've nothing to report at the moment.
大师级的物品。
Back to work.
那个历史人一定有一次会出现在这边。看来对话也没什么对话。我靠，这书不显示的吗？这样有点难找。
Strange bit of kit for a portrait.
Inquisitor.
As you were.
Of course, Inquisitor.
.有找到吧？到底有没有找到啊？ 这也是的。
Welcome back.
Of course.
Stomach full of mantras, she burns like a beacon, faith aflame to bring succor for a seeker.
I'd like to talk with you about Templars.
They're heavy with forgotten songs, like Varric. Some of them are too loud. It's hard to stay near them. Cullen is softer, but demons asked questions that hurt him. Evangeline was kinder. I want to explain, but Reese's mother spoke to spirits, but not to him. Then she died for a Templar he loved. Words just bounce off the edges.
What's your general opinion of Templars?
Some like hurting mages. It makes them happy, or less afraid, or dreams again. Woke up shaking, stalking the ground for one who looks like her. Always some rule being broken. But not all Templars listen when whispers crawl around inside them. They try to protect people, like Cullen. The good ones remember that mages are people.
Can you tell me more about how the Templars feel to you?
They feel older than they look. They've been changed, and their bodies are incomplete now. The lyrium helps, but their bodies always want to connect to something older, bigger than they are. That's why they block magic. They reach for that other thing, and magic has no room to come in. Like when I listen to Varric.
Can you tell me more about how the Red Templars are different?
The red lyrium is different, darker, daggers under the skin. It eats you inside until you're nothing. They hear a different song. The song behind the door old whispers want opened. They are dead and dark and done.
I'll talk to you later.
How do you know? He was dead the whole time. He didn't know.
I'd like to talk with you about the Inquisition.
I don't understand it. People talk like it's a person, but it's not even a thing. A dagger can be a way to let pain out, but even if it isn't, it's still a dagger. The Inquisition isn't real unless it has something real to make it. It's like a spirit.
Can you explain how your mind works?
Yes?
It must be sad feeling everyone's pain all the time.
Why?
Isn't it?
No. I help. I find wounds and heal them. I salve, soothe, save. I see pain and make it better. How could I not be happy?
Walk me through the way you help someone.
I start by listening. I hear hurt, feel it fretting. Some you can solve by giving something, food, a blanket, sleep. Some are intangible, terrible tangles that catch on a crack, fixed, festering, and the person makes a pearl of pain. I shake it loose. No pearl, no pain. They can hope, they can heal.
Sometimes you say things that relate to other members of the Inquisition.
They remember me. Their eyes stick, some more. They want me to be. Varric is quiet inside. He pulls me more to hear, makes me a person, calls me kid, a friend. Solus, bright and sad, observes and accepts. Spirit self, seeing the soul, Solus, but somehow sorrows.
What do you sense when you focus on me?
You're too bright. Like counting birds against the sun. The mark makes you more, but past it, war and weariness, blood and battle. Life learning to lead, clash, kill. And past that, the weight of all on you. All the hopes you carry, fears you fight. You are theirs. It must be very hard. I hope I help.
I'll talk to you later.
Probably. An old name burns inside armor that shouldn't fit. Lit by faces of children he couldn't save.
I've heard about some oddities here in the keep. Was that you?
Yes. Maybe. What was it?
Someone found a barrel full of misplaced daggers. Was that you?
They were safer there.
Safer than on someone's belt where they could draw them in the heat of an argument?
They would have been sad later.
Someone is leaving peeled plums on the windowsill. It's attracting flies.
Spiders need to eat.
And healers need something to treat infected wounds. Like spiderwebs.
The plums are already dead. They don't mind helping.
Can I assume you're responsible for the turnips that have shown up in the fireplaces?
They don't smell the same raw.
Let's talk about something else.
All right.
The servants are having trouble remembering some odd events. Someone stole an entire cheese wheel.
Mice like cheese.
Do mice also like bowls of crushed mint?
That was for the cats.
Let's talk about something else.
All right.
I hear you've been busy.
感觉科尔会乱搞事啊。
How do you know?
The funniest thing I've seen in years. That cat dancing around, hopping and pouncing like a fool. Made my day bright, it did. Make a nose.
I hope I can help somehow. Maybe cleaning.
Nightingales songs, but secret lives in their words.
Her gracious lady bit.
But all the while they softly lie and spy on you. Nightingale songs, will they find left behind? Craving master spy with heart remains for those who could not find the truth. Blinded.
Inquisitor?
Can you think of any other tasks suitable for the Chargers?
Nothing jumps out at me. If I come up with any ideas, I'll let you know.
Can we talk about the Bull's Chargers?
Certainly. What can I tell you?
Have you had any other interesting jobs?
There was the time with the spiders. Big old beast had taken over some Navarran lady's winter estate, with a full season to lay eggs. Hanging from the chandelier, scuttling over the tapestries, webbing up a bath. I don't really have a story about it. It's just a lot of spiders.
We'll talk later.
Hey, you need me?
You said we should go get some drinks and meet your company.
Yeah, come on. It'll be fun.
To see.
Ah, good. We're not drinking alone. How you doing, creme de la creme?
Your worship. I'm so glad he has someone new to hit with that joke.
Do you prefer Creme or Cremisius?
Crem's faster. The chief's nicknames usually end up sticking.
Hey, when I was growing up, my name was just this series of numbers. We all give each other nicknames under the Qun.
They ever wear shirts under the Qun, Chief? Or do they just run around binding their breasts like that?
It's a harness, creme.
Yes, for your pillowy man bosoms. Let me know if you need help binding. You could really chisel something out of that overstuffed look.
Did you always know?
Yes. It's not the most fortunate thing to know about yourself growing up in Tevinter, one rung above slavery.
In Kunadar, creme would be an Akunathlak. That's what we call someone born one gender but living like another.
And Kunari don't treat those Akun people any differently than a real man.
They are real men. Just like you are.
Maybe your people aren't so bad after all.
Don't get your hopes up, Creme. We still come down hard on the back talk. Anyway, here's the rest of the Chargers. Or what's left of the rest. A lot of them went looking for stronger drinks. We've got Rocky and Skinner there. And over there are Stitches, Dalish, and Grim. Crazy bunch of assholes, but they're mine.
Were you born on the surface, or are you from Orzammar?
Orzammar. I got exiled. Stupid noble crap. Also, I accidentally blew up a bit of the shape rate.
Rocky's one of our best sappers. He can take down enemy fortifications faster than a golem.
I'm also working on my own version of Kunari black powder. I've almost got it.
Yeah, you really don't.
逆性人是 gay 吗？
Why aren't you with your clan?
Our keeper thought I should see the world a little.
Dalish don't have Templars, so they can't have too many mages in a clan at once.
Now, sir, you know I'm not a mage. That'd make me an apostate.
You carry a staff, Dalish.
It's a bow.
A bow with a giant glowing crystal at the tip.
Yes, it's for aiming. Old elven trick you wouldn't understand.
I take it you're the company healer.
Yes, first time I ever picked up a sword was when the Blight hit Ferelden. Never put it back down.
He makes a potion that'll put you right back on your feet after even the toughest fight. It tastes terrible, though.
That's because it's a poultice, sir. You're not supposed to drink it.
So, how'd you join the Chargers?
Killed some people.
Skinner didn't take kindly to nobles testing their new swords on the elves in her alienage.
Bull took me in. Now I get paid to kill shams.
This is actually really good behavior for her. She's not marking her territory or anything.
Grim, is it?
Grim doesn't talk much. I'm pretty sure he's the lost king of some small country, or a chieftain. Something like that.
You've got a good company, Bull.
We do all right.
Man can beat the Chargers, cause what hits you where it hurts. Unless you know a tavern with loose cards and looser skirts. For everybody battlefield will gladly raise a cup. No matter what tomorrow holds, our horns be pointing up.
Thanks for coming by, boss. Glad you could meet some of my team. Hey, boss. How are you?
I'd like to hear more about the Chargers.
Always happy to talk about my guys. What do you want to know?
How did you start the group?
It's easy to make a name for yourself as a merc when you're a head taller than most folks. I spent a year or two working for Fisher's Bleeders, but their captain was crap. Figured I could do better. The best folks in the Bleeders agreed with me, so we split off.
I imagine Fisher disagreed.
He came at me. I snapped his sword in half, and we talked things out over drinks.
What are the craziest jobs you've ever taken?
Besides this one, there's a lot of violence between the nobles here, but that's standard work. The fun stuff is when they party. They always want to impress each other, and that means getting something shiny. We've hunted wyverns, fought through caves to find some old magical crap. Even went giant baiting once.
What's giant baiting?
So this old guy, Comte Van Chess, has some kind of a pageant planned, but he needs a giant, which is off in some damn cave. He's got some kind of rare charm to control the giant, but no way he's going into that cave himself. So we go in, kill some spiders, find the giant, and wake it up. It attacks us because, of course, it does, and we let the big bastard chase us outside where Van Chess is waiting.
That was actually your plan, to let a giant chase you?
Yeah, we had to stay out of reach, but close enough that it wouldn't give up. It was tricky. Good news is the giants are slow. Long as my guys ahead could clear out the spiders, we were fine. Bad news is the giant spiderwebs slow you down a bit more than you think.
But at least Comte Van Chess got his giants for the pageant.
Turned out that charm was a phony. Giant ate the poor guy alive. It's okay, though. We still got paid.
You have people from plenty of different backgrounds in your group.
Yes, well, when you're in Orlais and you look like me, you can't be picky about who you take in. A lot of them got turned away from other companies that didn't want a knife here, or a crazy dwarf. Their loss. You get my back in a fight and carry your own weight, you're good with me.
I'd like to know more about Krem.
He's a good soldier, and a better second-in-command. The troops need someone to complain to when I'm being a hard-ass. He's good for that.
You don't have a problem with him being from Tevinter?
Nah.
But you hate the Vince.
Sure, but he's not a Vint. He's just Krem. I can get worked up about a group or a nation just fine, but people... It's too much work to hate them one by one.
You don't have any problems with him being a woman?
He's not a woman. Look, I've got horns, you've got a magic mark on your hand that makes demons pop out of the sky. We're probably not the best people to go around deciding what's normal. Krem's a good man. I don't give a nug's ass that it's a little harder for him to piss standing up.
See you later, boss.
Nice talking with you, boss. Damn, these are good. Are these nuts or seeds or whatever? They're good.
See you later, Bull.
Nice talking with you, boss.
Eh, 还是没有解锁啊。
Inquisitor.
What's the current mood?
Turgid.
What's the word out there?
There's a vigil for the dead later. I'll be closed.
As you were.
Inquisitor.
What did I tell you? Thank you.
Thank you.
Was there something you needed?
Is there anything I should know?
Creating Inquisition footholds outside Skyhold has strengthened our reputation. People view us as a stabilizing force. We've received a number of recruits eager to pledge themselves to our cause.
Is there anything I should know?
I believe Dagna has settled in well. She's certainly very cheerful.
Is that a bad thing?
I'm concerned she'll cheerfully blow up Skyhold with one of her experiments. But the risk is small at present. Should you require anything, I'll be here.
Something on your mind? And there she goes.
Inquisitor, you have come to the attention of the powerful, and I am the response. Monsieur Faris at your service. You will find my wares unique. I sell ink.
Try not to touch the leeches. They are quite delicate.
还有28个，这么早啊？
Inquisitor.
No one to watch over, your worship. We either have many friends.
I trust all is well.
Do you have any advice for...
Nothing that you could not think of yourself, Inquisitor.
警察在这边，而且这个鹰眼没有反应。
Whatever you need.
How's it going?
Our capacity it was exhilarating. Of course, another time.
我靠，绕了这么久找不到那个说书人。
Stefan finally died. It was a blessing, really.
I wondered why all Skyhold seemed suddenly brighter.
What's been going on?
Just relaxing. Taking a breath. You need... nice chatting.
我也没看到霍克。 还有11本、21本，怎么找啊？
What's on your mind? You know where I'll be.
Yes, my dear.
天穹堡几乎已经翻了90%了吧？书还缺这么多，这个说书人也没找到。
This is where a smith should be.
续展。几个人啊？9个人，不止9个啊，应该全部都对话过了吧？还有12本。 本。9本，靠，全都绕过了，竟然还有9本没找到。
Inquisitor, I must speak with you.
What is it?
I must explain something first about the Montilier's fortunes.
I remember you said your family had been forbidden from trading in Orlais.
It devastated our finances. The Montilier's have, in fact, been in debt for over 100 years.
I had no idea your family's situation was so precarious.
Hardly anyone outside the family does. For generations, we've done everything to keep creditors at bay. Sold our lands to stave off interest. It's just... it is infuriating to see my family still reduced to this. I'm to become head of our house. If I sell any more of our land, my family will become destitute. That cannot be my legacy to them.
眉毛怎么歪一边了？
Most people worry about their next meal, never mind an estate.
I'm not blind, but I worry for my family. My foolish sister Yvette with her daydreams, my brothers trying to rebuild our fleet with their own hands. Is it wrong to hope they never know hardship?
Is there anything I can do?
I'd almost solved our problems. For a while. I negotiated a chance to reinstate the Montiliers as landed traders in Orlais. We could rebuild with that. But when I dispatched paperwork to Val Royeaux, I've just learned my carriers were murdered. And the documents restoring my family's trading status destroyed.
Do you have any idea who murdered them?
Leliana made inquiries that bore success. Comte Boisvert, a nobleman in Val Royeaux, claims to know who killed my messengers. He has a request that you come when I meet him, so he's seen publicly conferring with you.
What will being seen with me gain the Comte?
The Comte will drop hints at parties he's to meet with an important visitor. Allies and rivals will take note. Once he's met you, there will be speculation. The Comte will subtly spin reports to his advantage. He will use us. But if he knows who killed my people, I ask that we indulge him.
If that's what it takes to get to the bottom of this, I'll meet this Comte with you.
Thank you, Inquisitor. It means... you are too kind. I must know who killed my couriers just to harm my family. It's good to see you.
What do the people make of us?
There's scarcely a noble house that hasn't openly pledged its support to us.
Any visiting dignitaries I should watch out for?
You may see the Countess Lutetia in the halls. A lovely woman, but her conversations tend towards the unusual. She's the patron of Orlais's greatest naturalists. The Countess's particular passion is collecting butterflies.
That doesn't sound unusual.
She goes into great detail about preserving them. It seems to involve large amounts of chemicals and pins.
Huh? 2个大佬。
I've arranged an accord between the Marquis and the Dowager.
Wonder of wonders. Perhaps they can be useful to us after all.
If it was abandoned when we arrived, who named this place Skyhold?
Solus says it changed hands so many times, the original builders can't be traced.
I read the House of Armitage once built a fortress in the vicinity 5 ages ago, but the records are lost.
有一个点数。
Let's see what we have.
At your service.
西部吧。
Inquisitor, welcome to the Western Approach. We've sighted Warden activity to the southwest, but no one's been close enough to figure out what they're doing. Between the sandstorms and the vicious wildlife, we haven't made it far out here. One of my men got too close to a poison hot spring and gave me a slightly delirious report of a high dragon flying overhead. In short, this might just be the worst place in the entire world. Be careful out there.
Are you worried about me?
Someone has to be. And try not to die. I don't want to deliver that report to Skyhold. We intercepted a Venatori messenger and, persuaded him to give up the orders he was carrying. We have them here. This entire place. It just feels like something's not right. Be careful.
西部要塞。一个特工，好。
Inquisitor, if you have a moment.
What is it?
You may want to look into this. Nothing to report, sir.
需要一个采石场。先看看是不是骷髅试镜。这样建筑工都找法师就好了，这么方便。 为什么现在还没有这个专精的技能？11级。这样不就方便多了吗？都玩了这么久才发现这个功能。
No good. We'll have to find another way.
到底要怎么收武器啊？剑手真的蛮猛的。
These supplies were intended for someone out in this desert. Stolen, perhaps?
输出简直爆炸。
Horrible and wrote about it. These people are wrong in every possible way.
Someone will answer for all these deaths.
What happened here? Whoever did this has a lot to answer for.
More death. Someone has a lot to answer for.
盗贼竟然可以把那个打坏。我以为那个只有战士能打。 不然这样吧，先吃饭呗。
Inquisitor.
先吃个饭吧。